I'd like to ask about the work group that produced this report. Could you tell us a bit about it and how they came to produce what they did?
Well, John, it just came about. I was talking to a couple of senators, and I said, we're in real trouble in this state, and we need to do something about it. So we didn't take any formal legislative action. I just asked Steve Orho and Paul Serlo co-sponsor it. Then we started dialing out to try to get people with expertise. And if you look at who served on it, it was the who's who of New Jersey when it comes to government policy, when it comes to taxes, when it comes to the economy. So we have a remarkable group of experts that came together, and we weren't going to restrict them. John, it wasn't, this isn't my plan. It's a plan I promised all these people that put hours upon hours in to work to come up with something to fix New Jersey, because, hey, I love New Jersey, and I don't want to ever leave it. But too many of my friends, I hear, as soon as my kids are out of high school, I'm out of here. So, John, this is a game, this is a plan. A lot of these ideas are not new. Especially, you've been around long enough, you've heard a lot of these things before. The problem is, at this point in time, if we don't correct New Jersey, there isn't going to be a correction. And unfortunately, that means that it's just going to get to a place where there will be no investment. We won't be able to invest in higher ed. We won't be able to invest in anything. Because what came out of the report is, look, there was 200 recommendations. We broke it down into 5 working groups. From 5 working groups, they broke it down to 58 recommendations to 32. But by 2023, we have a $4 billion deficit if we don't change. And oh, by the way, raising taxes is not going to fix the problem. In fact, it's only going to make it worse. And this is if the economy, the chart they have up, if the economy never goes down, we're in $4 billion. And we all know we're going to have it. We're going to hit an adjustment. I'm hoping it's not a full-fledged recession, but there's going to be an adjustment to the economy. So, if you look at the people that put the program together, and John, I promised everybody when they worked on it, this would not be a report that would be put on a shelf and just an academic exercise, that it was going to be something that we would work to pass. And I've done several town hall meetings where we average about 400 people at a town hall meeting, a lot of them yelling at me, and I don't care. We're going to fix New Jersey, period. And there's an easy way of doing it, and there's a hard way of doing it. But New Jersey's worth fixing, and we're going to do it.
If I can follow up, speaking of people yelling at you,